Hey, what's up, Muscle and Strength? This is IFBB Pro Terrence Ruffin. This is my house. I'll be taking you through a full day of eating. And without further ado, let's get this rolling. Hey, what's up guys, this is meal number one. And so we have in this one 4 eggs, 3 ounces of bison, 2 packets of grits, and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, all natural. Alright guys, so we are going to, in my 40 to train. This is my house. I picked it because of the view. That's the only reason. I love training in the morning, definitely. I have a lot more energy in the mornings. Oh, left my keys. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this push to start. We're at mile 40, the famous B-Pack. Ben Pakowski, he owns it, he started it. It used to just be his gym, but then once he retired, he kind of made it like an open gym for everybody to train at. All right guys, so this is my entry workout. I don't really call it a meal, but it's got calories in it, so it's about 50 grams of carbs. I like to do a mix of Gatorade Power and Hyperade, which is from Steel. It's like a highly branched cyclic dextrin, a little bit slower digesting carb compared to Gatorade. It doesn't spike the insulin as much, so I like mixing those two in here. And I sip on that throughout my workout. We just finished training, about to eat a little bit and chill out until my soft tissue guy gets here. Now I prefer Fruity Pebbles, but you know, there's tons of cereals you can do. Anything pretty low in fat is fine. So in the off season, if I use cereal in the prep, I probably would just stick to water, but all season, doing a little bit of cashew milk. It's probably the lowest calorie milk you can get at 25 calories a cup. We got whey iso, banana pancake flavor. So 2 scoops of protein. No number 2, 4 cups of cereal, 2 scoops of protein, and about 2.5 cups of cashew milk.
Why do you think people like watching people eat?
I have no idea. I've never watched a full day of eating video. No, I didn't know what it was.
Bro, you haven't seen any of our videos?
I've never watched a full. I've never been interested in seeing what people eat, to be honest with you. I never understood it.
You got a mobile therapy session about to happen at the house, bro?
Oh yeah, I didn't even, yeah. He's the guy that gave me that figured out my issue with my leg being short. Is that what it is, my leg short?
Yeah, leg was shorter than the other, structurally. Basically, I'm a structural therapist. I look at the body structure, see what's out of alignment, and whatever's causing the pain, I kind of get those, see where the musculature is coming from, and I go to the source of the issue and alleviate that.
All right guys, so this is meal 3. We have 320 grams of watermelon here, and we have 7 ounces of chicken wrapped in tortilla wraps, low carb tortilla wraps. I am a online coach. I've been doing it full time for 2 years, but I've been coaching people while I was still serving in the military for since 2015 or 16 maybe. Yeah, so I've been doing that. I have a good amount of clients every single day. Sit on my computer, I update things. I always try to make things a little bit better. Like, that's probably a client texting me. I don't do email because I don't work well with email. So, you find ways to make things work. And I also use an app called FitLog. That's how the workouts look when I send them to people. And it also you can add your diets and supplements there as well. And your check-ins too. So everything's kind of automated in a good way. It looks nice and clean. And that's what I do after I'm done training every day. All right, guys, so this is meal number 4 here. 6 ounces of flank steak and 1 cup of fried food cream of rice, coconut cream pie flavor. I also added a little bit of sugar-free teriyaki sauce. I get it from Walmart. It's the same company that makes like the sugar-free barbecue sauces and mustards and stuff. And 0 sugar Gatorade. All right, guys, so this is meal number 5. I have about a cup of white rice. I also have 7 ounces of chicken and 1 serving of zucchini. And that is meal number 5. All right, guys, so it is currently about 10 p.m. right now, and I'm on my last meal number 6, and I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one. So here it is here. About 6 ounces of beef, 50 grams of carbs, brought to you by Dave's Killer Bread. And yeah, I got a little bit of pickles on there, ketchup, mustard, and some random stuff they had in the pickle jar. And yeah, that's my last meal for the day. That concludes the full day of eating. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got something from it. Shout out to Muscle and Strength for having me. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.